So I'll give you a quick walk around of the bike. It's a 96 Thundercat. It came to me with some Chinese aftermarket bodywork on it, which I've removed most of. The blue tank is just a tank cover. It's silver tank underneath, which is pretty good condition. Had good discs on it when I got it. I put MT-07 calipers on it from I think a 2018 bike. They're almost new. Paint on the wheels is horrible, as you can see, all crazed and cracked. Tyres have tread, but I haven't looked how old they are, but they're certainly usable. Giving it new fork seals, new steering head bearings, new Venhill braided hoses with nice tasty banjo bolts. It's got new headlight, cheap kind of motocross style headlight, new indicators, ignition relocated to where the air intake came from. Clocks are now just sitting on top of the bars, sitting on a piece of foam, cable tied on. Yes, it is what it is. Master cylinder for the MT-07 there. These are the little kind of handlebar flat bar kind of conversion clamps that I've put on it. Yes, there's a bit of hammerite on the frame, so kind of patches of rust have just been cleaned up and painted over. It's not pretty in any way, but it does the job. I put a new second-hand thermostat on it. That's all working nicely. Obviously new fluids, oil, coolant, new spark plugs. I tidied up the header bolts. They've all been replaced, new nuts, copper slipped on top. It's got actually quite a nice blue flame can on it, braided rear hose, reconditioned rear caliper. Again, rear wheel is just the same as the front, horrible. Good chain on it, good chain of sprockets. It's got some little hard mounted pegs on it, but I can supply the originals, I think. Not much more to show around this side. It's got a year's MOT on it, so for the price I'm thinking of, for a working, thoroughly gone over bike, I'd say it's not bad value. I'm not saying there's never anything going to be needed to be done on it in the future. There probably is, but it's been my little kind of lockdown project for the last year and a half, just working on it and getting it right. So if you want to hear how it sounds, there's the ignition. There she goes, basically. There's no choke and it's not quite warmed up yet. Probably running a tiny bit rich, but that's for somebody else to sort out. I mean, it fuels fine when you're riding it. It's absolutely spot on. Could up the tick over a little bit, but there she is. It's got a year's MOT. What more do you want? Not new les certificated, not worth spending whatever money it is doing that, so you need to get that done if you wanted to ride it inside central London. There you go.